most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackara.
Everybody, sun coming up over Camp Hill, some clouds moving in. So if we get a little sunshine this morning, enjoy it because the rest of the day will feature a lot of clouds and maybe even some showers depending on where you're at. We do expect a few to the north of Harrisburg later this afternoon and this evening. It's going to be a breezy day again. Now some heavier rain possible tomorrow night into early Friday. And then just how wet will the weekend be? That's a question that we may not have an answer to yet, but we think we're closing in. This is the Blue and Gray Grill. Sun waiting to come up here in Gettysburg. It'll be coming up soon within a few moments. And we have some clouds that are moving in, as I mentioned here, from the southwest moving to the northeast ahead of a warm front that is going to be crossing through the region today. So today's temperatures are going to be more in line with yesterday in the mid-50s and certainly a cold start. 32 in Lebanon, 32 in York, 34 in Lancaster. We even have some 20s on the board this morning. So it feels like winter again. We're about 10 degrees or so colder than yesterday here in the Susquehanna Valley. So you'll need the heavy coat this morning. Again, temperatures later will get back into the mid-50s, but tomorrow we're going to be back into the 70s because that's what the warm front is going to do. It's going to usher in some warmer air. Showers today, mainly in the northern tier after 3 p.m. It will be breezy and cloudy, mild and breezy again tonight with winds gusting over 30 miles an hour. So the water vapor loop shows a cold front getting its act together now across the central plains. Out ahead of this front in the warm sector, we do expect, unfortunately, another severe weather outbreak with plenty of tornadoes, damaging winds, hail all across the central areas into the Ohio Valley. For us, this warm front here is going to move through later this afternoon and this evening. But look at this warm sector. It's 52 today in Amarillo, Texas. This morning to start, it's 33 in Denver. Meanwhile, notice it's 37 in Harrisburg and 72 in Memphis. So here's the warm front right here. Here's the cold front. And in between, we got the warm sector, baby. Look at that. It is really out in full force today. And because of that warm sector, we've got this severe weather outbreak, and we do expect there to be a bullseye near Memphis, Tennessee, in southern Missouri, in western Kentucky. Major tornadoes today, and wind damage and hail, the whole gambit, okay, of severe weather right there across the Ohio Valley. Let's show you what we've got. Clouds will be on the move here this afternoon. A few showers, some of them on the heavier side perhaps, north of Harrisburg, then they fade away. That's it. That's the warm front. Tomorrow will be cloudy with spotty light showers during the day and the potential for a few thunderstorms in the evening, followed by some heavier rain and embedded thunderstorms overnight into early Friday. This will be the heaviest rain in the next 3 days, overnight Thursday, and then most of Friday will be dry but cloudy. Temperatures go from the mid-50s today. Now remember, there's a warm front coming through, so we stay mild tonight, and then tomorrow the warm front shoots in here with temperatures in the 70s and getting back into the upper 70s. So what a difference a day will make. It's going to be breezy both days, both ahead of the warm front here today, 15 to 20 mile an hour winds, and then in the warm sector tomorrow, a southwesterly breeze getting up to around 20 miles an hour. How much rain? Not a lot today. Most of it north of Harrisburg. Tomorrow during the day, not a lot. And then we can see the heaviest rain is going to come Thursday night into Friday. So that's something to keep an eye on. And then what about the weekend? Well, Saturday now, the rain looks spotty. Most of it's going to be to the north and west. A better chance perhaps of a more soaking rain here on Sunday. So Sunday may be the wetter day. Again, we're going to try to time that out for you. We know it's going to be breezy here the next 2 days with heavier rain and thunder perhaps tomorrow night into early Friday. We get warmer again on Sunday, and then, guys, it cools back down again next week. Really chilly, in fact, by next Tuesday. So, yeah, up and down we go. 'Tis the season.
What's happening?
Yeah, well, spring. That's how it is. We go up and down.
No. Like, this is second winter. We need an actual spring.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, March was the 11th warmest on record. We've had some spring-like days.
Okay.
So, yeah.
When you get back to that?
Tomorrow, 77.
And rainy.
No, just spotty.
Oh, spotty.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look at the roads. Things